Be me in high school. Walk into class and sit next to a girl. She's handicapped and in a wheelchair. She's also a smartass. Put out chemistry homework. Get stuck on the first question. Hey, can you help me with this? Ignored. Ask again. She does it, but is an ass about it. She says, this is the easiest thing I've done all day. Pissed.jpg. The intercom turns on for the pledges. Everyone stands. The bitch is still in her wheelchair. Time to give her for what she deserves. Bend down and tell her, this is the easiest thing I've done all day.
Fucking Chad. This dude needs to be on a coin. The Asian chick we knew in high school. I remember she was staying after class to finish this math homework.
Dude, I found her on Tinder a couple of times. I liked on her, but she never liked her.
As I was saying, she was in a classroom after class, finishing an assignment, and I kind of stand over her and look over her shoulder, and it's some crazy. It looked like she was coding on a piece of paper. That's just what this stuff looked like. It was just letters and numbers and weird symbols. And I just kind of lean over her and I asked, "Do you need a calculator?" And she puts her pencil down, and she slowly turns her head to me, and she looks like Heisenberg, and she's like,
I am the calculator.
"Yeah, that's pretty much what she sounded like." So she took offense to me offering her a calculator.
These beautiful bastards will always be remembered in our hearts.
Wake up in 2017, Bernie's America. Crack open my daily food. Wait, hold on. Is this gonna be a what if?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm so down. All right. All right. Wake up in 2017, Bernie's America. Crack open my daily food ration. Contains only 77% of my daily nutrition as a reparation for oppressing women for centuries. After finishing up, I put on my overalls and head out to my $25 an hour minimum wage job at the factory. I wait at the streetlight and notice a female in the corner of my eye. Too late, I made eye contact without her permission. The police converge on their Toyota Priuses and bicycles. I run for it in the face of years of re-education and torture. The cops give me chase, unleashing blasts of their super soaker Hold on. It lost me at super soaker. I was doing good with that voice. Hold on.
It's like chills.
That's why I'm making fun of it. The cops give chase, unleashing blasts from their Super Soaker 260 XL handguns. I duck in an alley, knowing that they cannot chase me for more than 100 yards. Or it's considered police brutality. As I wipe my brow, I'm accosted by a few colored gentlemen who demand my money. They're armed with pistons and submachine guns, but I cannot understand how. Bernie's banned guns on the day of his inauguration. I have nothing to give after taxes and food, and am consequentially shot and left to die. Luckily, healthcare is free. Thanks, Bernie. I crawl to the nearest hospital begging for aid. The nurse hands me paperwork, so I fill out as my vision blurs around the edges of blood loss. Of blood lose and abdominal pain. This looks in order. The doctor will see you in about 3 weeks. I bleed out and die, and my organs are harvested to help others. The perfect selflessness socialist in life and death. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sorry, that inauguration got me several times. And the goddamn Super Soaker.
Yeah, the goddamn Super Soaker.
Super soaker
Police can't follow you for
handguns.
more than 100 yards, or his police brutality part. Okay, you'll understand that later.
Be me. Been in multiple car accidents because of other people's reckless driving. Incredibly careful driver as a result. I never go a single mile over the speed limit, always use signals, never speed up to make a yellow light, etc. If you don't like it, I don't give a single fuck. Driving home from work one night. Slow down to stop at a yellow light, which is the law in my state, and wait to make a left turn. Guy behind me immediately starts blaring his horns. Throughout the red light, he continues to lay on his horn. When the light turns green, there's still too many cars driving by, so I continue to wait while fucker behind me continues to blare his horn. Light turns red again. I haven't made a turn yet. Fucker behind me can't handle this. He swerves out behind me to try to get by and immediately gets T-boned by a fucking Mack truck. His car rolls over and slams into a telephone pole. I pull into the nearest parking lot and call the police. Walk over to inspect the scene, He's woozy, but somehow conscious. Pregnant woman in the passenger seat is covered in blood and definitely dead. When he realizes this, he bursts into tears. God damn. Why would you do that if you have a... Oh, man, unless he was trying to rush to the hospital. Oh, fuck. That is just a sad story, man. The Mack truck driver is pacing back and forth, chain-smoking cigarettes. As the cops and paramedics get there, I talk to them about what happened. When the driver hears me say that I was the one in front of him, he flies into a tearful rage, saying it was my fault and that I was the one who caused this, etc. Bite my tongue for as long as I can while the cops try to calm him down and can't take it anymore. Fuck you, dude. This is your fault. You killed your own fucking wife, not me, I shout. He lunges at me, but the cops hold him back and he bursts into tears again. One of the cops tells me that was an asshole thing to say. I don't care. That's it. That's my story. Fuck this cunt and everyone like him. If you drive like a maniac, this is what happens. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I have zero remorse, and I completely agree with that sentiment entirely. He had a pregnant wife, unless she was in labor and she needed to fucking, like, you know, go to the hospital and actually give birth. He shouldn't have fucking done that in the first place.
Yeah.
I feel no pity.
Okay. Well, you're a delivery driver, and I'm a gas station clerk, so... Actually, a funny thing about that, well, for one, on my second day of work, or I think it was like my second or third day of work, I was talking to one of my bosses, or my only boss actually, and I was saying that like, oh, I'm a red Indian, not a convenience store Indian, and I saw myself like, wait, technically I am a convenience store Indian right now. Okay, but what this reminded me of was this one chick that got fucking really fucking bitchy because she bought the wrong cigarettes and I can't exchange them because of fucking stupid store policies. I mean, it's not just store policy; it's fucking state legislation about was it food FDA about cigarettes. Well, anyway, yeah, I couldn't refund her shit or exchange her shit, and she got mad and she fucking swerved out of the parking lot while the fuel nozzle was still attached, and she just took it with her.
That picture you said.
Yeah, I'll post. I don't have the picture, but I saw her just fucking burning tire out of there with the fucking nozzle just flying off. So I called my boss and I let him know, and he was just like, yeah, it's cool, just put it in the back. And I'm like, yeah, I can't. She took it with her, and he was like, that's never happened before. So I was thinking I'll just like call the police, give them her license plate number, but I couldn't figure out how to get the cameras to work, so I couldn't find out her license plate number. But then like a couple hours later, she came back and she brought the nozzle with her. So yeah, apparently it's an easy fix. I guess at least at my gas station, the nozzles come off if you drive off with it, and nothing spilled. It was actually kind of interesting about that.
I mean, it's an easy breakaway, so at the very least, something stupid like that does happen. It's not as catastrophic.
Yeah.
But what I want to know is this: how much of a flip did she make from being pissed off to just being apologetic?
She was kind of apologetic, but she came in. She was like, "Also mad at you that I forgot that I was fueling gas." And I remember just thinking, "Why the fuck were you mad at me? It was your own goddamn fault." But I just didn't say anything until it's fine. We got insurance, so yeah, that covers for that. And he wasn't even broken.
So I have to read it like I'm constipated like him, like, oh my god, be me! No, I can't. Be me. Go to emergency room from massive pain in ribcage and chest. Fucking gallbladder stone the size of a golf ball. Get doped up on every drug and sent to surgery the next morning. Goes off without a hitch. 3 days pass. Shit! I shit at least 2 to 3 times a day. I feel something. Oh no. .exe. Wobble my way to the toilet. Sit down in an awkward position due to the surgery. Pain still affecting me. I start to push, and then it dawns on me, this shit isn't a normal one. Spent 10 minutes pushing a single turd out. I stop midway and cry from pure pain. I feel like a porn star in an anal video. Finally, it drops out. I'm in such pain from my ass, pain from my body, and to lay in the cold ground, sweating and shaking. After 5 minutes, I get up and wipe. No fucking poop left. It was a ghost poop. I wobble back to my room and curl up into a ball. Anybody else get raped by their own poop?
Ghost poop rape. What the fuck?
Maybe it was just. Well, here's the thing though. Maybe every time you have a ghost poop, you're actually getting raped by a ghost.
Hold on, go back to the very top real quick. emergency room, fucking gallbladder stone if he hasn't shit in 3 days. This dude must have a horrible fucking diet of nothing but grease and takeout food. Dude, eat some fucking bread.
Okay, to be fair, you eat a lot of takeout food too.
But I eat a lot of bread.
Oh, okay.
Like,
fiber helps.
like, dude, the amount of bread I eat is ungodly.
That's good.
2 to 3 loaves is for me by
You
myself.
eat a biblical amount of bread.
I eat more than the biblical amount.
Face the microphone when you're talking.
I eat more bread than the Bible has.
I thought you were gonna say you eat ass.
Oh, well, that's a given.
Special thanks to Blaze Chaos. Thanks, man. He's also got his gaming channel up if you want to check that out. Horror story. Be me. Have girl over at house. Take a piss. Don't wash hands. Finger her. Okay. Yeah, don't want. Oh, no. 3 weeks later, find out she's in the hospital with a UTI. Yep. She thought she had the flu, so she didn't go to the doctor and developed E. coli. Family doesn't have insurance and lives in a hotel. They lose everything trying to pay for her daughter's medical bills. My face when I destroyed a family by not washing my hands.
Fucking worth it.
God damn it.
That's still fucking nasty though.
Jesus, man. Don't
Oh
even-
shit, that reminds me of this funny ass joke. And it was in that 70s show. Jackie, you remember Jackie? Jackie, Nasty Kutcher, I forget his name. Kelso? They were getting a fight because he lied to her about some shit. And then she told him, alright, I won't be mad at you. You promise going forward you're gonna be honest with me. And he's like, remember that time you asked me if I washed my hands before we started messing around? Yeah, the truth is I didn't wash my hands and I had just finished playing with a bunch of dogs.
We were about to fool around, and I said that I washed my hands, but really, I just got done playing with like 6 dogs. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't hang out. I gotta go meet Jackie. Don't look at me like that. All right, 5 more minutes. That is it.
Oh, have fun with that UTI. God damn.
That's the thing, actually. There was a thing. When the actress got the role, they told her she couldn't because she had to be 18 for the role because of the pot smoke and the sexual innuendos and shit like that. And she said, "That's alright. I turned 18 on my birthday." She was turning 15, but she didn't lie because technically she does turn 18 on her 18th birthday. So she did get the role. But for the first like 3 seasons, since she was 15, they couldn't have her kiss Ashton Kutcher. And now she's the voice of Meg.
Fucking pay attention to what I say.